Welcome to another edition of The Story Behind the Car, and this is really a unique one. I'm with Dave Colbert, and Dave was the original owner of this vehicle, and it has recently been restored. So Dave, let's walk around and talk about, should we start at the engine, Dave?
Sure.
Okay. So I've never seen a setup like this before.
Well, it came with the Z11. They made 50 Z11s in 1963.
Okay.
And that was one of the things, was the cowl induction. Of course, the most famous part about this is that it comes with aluminum fenders.
I saw that on the 62. Was that your car as well?
No,
okay.
That's restored by the same guy.
Okay.
All the Z11 has aluminum fenders, aluminum hood,
okay.
aluminum bumpers, no heater, no radio.
Yeah. Get rid of all the weight.
No number that you can register as a street car. And Chevrolet stroked their 409 into a 427.
Wow.
It has different cylinder heads.
Yes.
It has different systems.
Well, we're going to try and talk over the noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
It has different cylinder heads in the 409, a two-piece intake manifold, a different camshaft, and assorted other things.
Okay. What is the significance of this?
Well, the highest pressure,
I'm going to move around behind you.
the highest air pressure when you're going down the track is right in front of the windshield.
Okay.
And that's where it picks up the air and forces it into the carburetor.
Oh, wow.
In the early days, you'd have people that would have a front scoop
Yes.
on the hoods,
Yes.
but it wasn't nearly as effective as you would see later. The scoops would open in the back.
So the air is drawing the air from here.
Right.
Wow.
And that's the highest pressure right at the base of the windshield.
Okay. Very interesting. I hope the camera is picking it up. It's a beautiful engine. It's rather dark in here. And did it have? Did they restore it to the condition it was when you bought it new?
Exactly. I sent Pat pictures of it.
Yeah.
He found it at a farm in Ohio.
Okay.
And it was really in pretty good shape.
Yes.
So he found in the glove compartment a thing where Chevrolet had sent me the specifications to have the engine blueprinted.
Yeah.
So he found me that. And we've been coursing back and forth ever since.
Yes.
And he got pictures of what the car looked like when I had it, and it looks exactly like that.
Wow. This is just amazing. And was this the original sticker on the windshield?
No, that was put on at the 1963 Nationals in Indianapolis.
Okay. And where was Glen Campbell's dealership?
Williamsville, New York.
Okay.
It has nothing to do with the singer.
Oh, okay. It's a different Glen Campbell?
Yeah.
Okay.
When Chevrolet said, yeah, we're going to give you one of these 50s, they said, well, you have to have a dealership to run it through. So
Yes.
I selected Glen Campbell's.
Now I see the L. What is it?
That's my dad, Lee Colbert.
Oh, okay.
And I was only a junior in college then, so obviously
Okay.
I couldn't afford that.
Yeah.
So he bought it, but then I didn't race it. He would go to the races with me every Sunday.
Yeah. And I always loved the lines across the back here that made it look like a convertible.
Yes.
Was that the rationale behind it, do you know, or?
I don't really know. But everybody loved the looks of that.
Yeah.
These, they don't have the Impala stickers on the Z11s.
Okay.
Basically, they're the same body as an Impala.
Okay. And do we have the owner's permission to open the door?
Sure.
Yeah. Well, I asked Pat if we could shoot it, and he said I needed to speak to you because you're the original owner. Boy, it's so dark in here. Beautiful seats, though.
I think he told me that he sent them out to California to be restored exactly the way they were.
Now, he was mentioning, does this have an aluminum dash? Or is the 62 the aluminum dash?
62 has
Okay.
aluminum dash.
Okay.
The Z11s didn't come with it. However, this car was actually lighter than this one.
Really?
Yeah, by about 100 pounds.
Holy cow.
Very lightweight carpet,
Yes.
no heater, radio deletion.
Yes.
I remember when I got in Buffalo in February of '63, it was like 20 degrees out.
Yeah, no heat.
And I had to drive into the shop that was going to blueprint the engine on the thruway.
Okay.
So I'm driving down this lettered car on the New York State Freeway at 20 degrees, going about 60 miles away, and I was freezing.
I bet. Holy cow. And you used to drag race it then?
Yes.
Yeah.
This is only a race car.
Yes.
I don't even think it doesn't have a VIN where you could register it.
Okay. And any favorite memories when you were racing?
My favorite race memory was I was invited to a Plymouth troubleshooting contest.
Okay.
This is where all the high schools have teams from their shop, and all the cars have something wrong with them. And the team that figures it out and drives it to the starting line at the track first wins.
Wow.
And I was there to race against the Ram Chargers, the Dodge racing team.
Yeah, yeah.
And another local thing. And me and another 409 Chevy were supposed to race against them. And of course, the guy that owned the track never thought we would beat the Ram Chargers. Well, on the first round, I beat the Ram Chargers, and my friend with the 409 beat the other local 426 Plymouth.
Yes.
And then, of course, I had to race against him, and I beat him.
Holy cow.
So that was pretty good to beat the Ram Chargers.
Yeah. You had a great day that day.
I had a great day. It was
Yeah.
a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't think Plymouth troubleshooting contests were happy about it, but
Yeah. They didn't like seeing you.
Well, they didn't like seeing me beat them, but
Yeah, yeah. Well, anything else we should cover about the car before we wrap things up, Dave?
just that I was so happy to hear from Pat about 5 years ago that he had found my car.
Yes.
And found the paperwork that Chevrolet sent to me so he could get in touch with me.
Yes.
And my first being reunited with it was about 4 years ago at Salem, Ohio, the drag strip where they had a 409 meet.
Okay.
And it's the first time I had seen it, and it was beautiful. I mean, it is beautiful.
Yeah, it is amazing.
I want to take it down the track, but they're too valuable now to race.
Yes. And what was it restored when you saw it 4 years ago for the first time?
Yes, it was.
Yes.
But I saw all the pictures of the restoration.
Okay.
You know, with the frame off and
Yeah.
and everything, and Pat does everything.
Oh,
A1.
Yeah, immaculate. I'm going to walk around. I just want to shoot on the dashboard. He's got his card there. I just want to get his name, so in case people are wondering. That's really interesting about the. I've got another engine.
Yeah, the Commodore. The 67 Z28 came with that as well.
Oh, okay. I've never seen it before. That's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's a big airplane.
Yes, it is. Well, thank you so very much, Dave.
Thank you.
Thanks for sharing your memories.
Thank you so much.
Yes.